Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The President Muhammadu Buhari is not in the country. He went for a medical checkup and there's a lot of pressure is going through there, considering the fact that Nigerians has come out in numbers to register their displeasure for his dismal performance as the president of Nigeria. But then something very sad has also happened in Aso Rock, which has made Aso Rock to be thrown into mourning again. And this time around, it has to do with someone very close to President Muhammadu Buhari. At the same time, the southern and the middle belt have declared 30 days of mourning for the death of one of Nigerian renowned activists. So we're going to look at all of that in a jiffy. But before we continue, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. According to the news, Master Warrant Officer Saidu Afaka, the official driver of President Muhammadu Buhari, is dead. According to the statement from the Presidency, Afaka died at the State House Clinic on Tuesday. President Muhammadu Buhari extended heartfelt condolence to the family of Afaka on the passing of Master Warrant Officer Saidu Afaka, his official driver, who died at the State House Clinic on Tuesday after a prolonged illness. President Buhari, who also commiserated with the government and people of Kaduna State, described the late Afaka as an honest, capable, and reliable person who handled his job with utmost care and responsibility. According to the president, the president recalled that in 2016, the soldier, while on pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia, picked up a bag containing a large amount of foreign currencies and turned it over to the National Hajj Commission, an action which earned him praise from Saudi Arabia and Nigerian authorities. President Buhari prayed Almighty Allah to bless the soul of the departed with an elevated place in heavens, committing the family and friends to divine comfort and patience. Those were the words of the president, though he is not around. Meanwhile, 30 days of mourning has been declared for one of Nigerians' profound personality, talking about Odumakin, and this was done by leaders in the southern and middle belt. According to the news, leaders of thought and elder statement from 4 of the 6 geopolitical zones of the country under the aegis of Southern and Middle Belt Leader Forum have declared 30 days of mourning period for late spokesperson of Yoruba socio-political group Afenifere, talking about late Yinka Odumakin. A statement signed yesterday in Abuja by the former Federal Commissioner for Information and leader, Southern Nigerian and Middle Belt Forum Chief Edwin Clark, said that during the period of mourning, as leaders and members of the group, they will refrain from engaging in public activities, including their periodic meetings. The statement titled Southern Nigeria and Middle Belt Forum Leaders Place 30 days mourning period for Comrade Yinka Odumakin, and it reads, following the news of the very sad and shocking death of our National Secretary, Comrade Yinka Odumakin, who is also national spokesperson of Afenifere, which sad event occurred in Lagos in the early hours of Saturday, 3rd April 2021, the leadership of Southern Nigeria and Middle Belt Forum hereby suspend all public engagement by the group for a period of 30 days. During the period, we will refrain from engaging in public activities, including our periodic meetings. This, we believe, is a modest and fitting honor to one of the most outspoken, inspirational, and patriotic Nigerian ever. We therefore like to make a public apology to various groups who have invited our participation in meetings and conferences and similar activities. We would like to once more convey our deepest condolence to his widow, Mrs. Jo Odumakin, his aged parents, the rest of Odumakin family, and our compatriot of Afenifere. May Yinka's courageous soul rest in perfect peace. But Nigerians are overly interested in the what happened to the driver of Buhari, who had also passed on. And it's really, it's a heartbreaking thing, you understand? The president's driver passing on at a time like this where the country is under heavy pressure and tension. The country is passing through serious tension, and I'm just wondering how President Muhammadu Buhari have to manage all of this, considering the fact that his driver has passed on, and then also he's facing a lot of tension in London. Down here in Nigeria, his administration is facing one of the most toughest moments of its lifetime. So much for him to handle. But first of all, why I brought this news is to celebrate the driver of Buhari, because what he did was out of this world, and you can see that it's still written and it's still there in the minds of people, you understand? Because if he was not a good man, and if he did not do that which was right, there is no way he would have been celebrated at this time. Imagine having the privilege of laying hands on a huge amount of money and refuse to take it. You understand? Such that even Saudi Arabia government have to, commend him for that. Now, this is one of the things that we were expecting so much from Buhari's administration, that virtually all the cabinet members will see money and they will not touch. That they will see opportunity to loot and they will not loot. Considering the kind of lofty promises that they had given to Nigerians before now. But unfortunately, it is different. I'm just like, why should it be the driver of Buhari, who doesn't even have any influence in terms of touching the finances of Nigeria, that should have that kind of character? Why was it not the minister of this and the minister of that and the minister of this? The country right now is undergoing so much pressure. Reason because of the level of abandonment that people have suffered. A situation whereby you stand in front of a big man who had all the capability to help you, and you cry and wail before him, and he's not doing anything about it. It breaks the heart. You understand? Instead of that, we are seeing so many people who had looted money being brought into the government again to continue to loot. I personally, if you ask me, if I was in the position of that of the president as at that 2016 when that thing happened, I would have taken that man away from the position of being a driver and given him a reasonable position where at least he will act, whether he's an assistant of a minister or an assistant of EFCC. Because just imagine a man who is not, he's been paid, but not so much. He saw that kind of money, but could look the other way. Two great people Nigerians have lost, at a critical time like this. A man of integrity, and also a man who is so outspoken and who is ready to fight against injustice and all manner of evil things in Nigeria. Talking about Yinka Odumakin. These two people have departed from Nigeria, and the big question had always been, why is it that the good people are always dying? I'd like to leave it there. Just go to our comment section, say something to the family,